so this is intermediate band. So intermediate band is mostly students who have already had at least a year on their of experience on their instrument. That's not necessarily the case for all of them, but all of them, even if they were a beginner, they knew that they had a little bit of catching up to do, so they were willing to do that. So I do want to point out in this group, we did have a few of them make the GCBDA Green Country Honor Band. And so if that was you, please stand. Thank you. Yeah, so that honor band is our region. They compete against other students in our region. And then we also have a TPS honor band, which they compete against other students here in TPS against the other band programs. So if you auditioned and made TPS honor band this year, please stand. We're super proud of them. It takes a lot of self-motivation to prepare an audition. And then it's also scary. I mean, they have to go into a room with judges behind a curtain, and they have to play and be judged, literally. They're literally judges listening to them. So that's a scary thing. So we're super proud of them. The only way to get better at that kind of thing is by doing it. So we encourage them to take as many auditions as they can. So without further ado, we will continue on. We're going to play Brace for Impact for you first. This is the intermediate band. All right, so this group, we've kind of struggled a little bit this year as far, not about playing, because as you hear, they're great players, right? Okay, but we have struggled a little bit with our rehearsal etiquette, okay? And so the thing about band is that it's really this dialogue of like, okay, you guys are gonna play, and me, with the trained ear, I'm gonna give you feedback on how to fix it, right? It don't work like that when they stop playing, they just keep talking. You know what I'm saying? So we struggled a little bit. So intermediate band is the first year that I get to take this group to a festival. And so for TPS, we bring all of our middle school bands here to Edison. We host it here. And the bands come and they perform a couple of pieces for judges. The judges give feedback and things like that. So it is very standard to take 2 pieces to contest. But we were only able to prepare Brace for Impact, the one that you just heard. And so we weren't able to get our second piece ready for contest. So I told them, they didn't perform it at contest, obviously. And so I told them, I was like, okay, but we have to get this ready for concert because it's a really, and they love the piece, super cool, really fun parts. Anyway, but I told them too, when we picked it, I was like, this piece is challenging, but they were like, no, McAllister, let's do it. I was like, okay, but you're gonna have to put in the work. So anyway, I will let you decide on if you think that they put in the work. So we will go on and we will play for you Starlight Adventures.